Hey, all right, so we're doing tree ID, which is what we usually do on campus and at the park. So I'm going to walk you through that. So you've got one of these in Blackboard you can print off or use your computer. So what we're going to do is the dichotomous key, just like we did in lab, to identify the tree. So I've chosen this tree as our first one because most people know what it is. It's a magnolia, so you know you got it right. All right, so we're going to start with our questions. First question, leaves are opposite or alternate. What does that mean? Now look at how the leaves come off. Here's a leaf, here's a leaf. They are not directly across from each other. I've got to go up to the next leaf. That means they're alternate. Okay? If it was opposite, they would come off directly across from each other. So they're alternate. I go to 7. They're compound or simple. That means when you're looking at it, each leaf is separate. All right, so when I take all these leaves, they're not all connected. All right, they're separate leaves. So these are simple leaves. I'll show you a compound leaf in just a minute. So leaves are simple. So now I go down to leaf edges are smooth or toothed. These are very smooth. There's no edges or teeth on these leaves. So I say, so they're not toothed. That takes me to 12. Leaves are lobed or not lobed. There's no lobes on here, it's just a solid leaf. There's no little indentions, nothing like that. Not lobed takes me to 15. They're heart-shaped or not heart-shaped. These are not heart-shaped. All right, that takes me down to 16. They have edges, not edges. These are not sharp, they're very smooth, which takes me to magnolia. That worked, okay? So let's go do one that is different, that's got alternate leaves, or opposite leaves. So this is an American buckeye, which is nice because you can kind of cheat because it's got this beautiful flower. So you can already kind of know that that's going to be a buckeye. And the leaves look a little bit like marijuana, so that's also helpful. All right, so on this one, first question, opposite or alternate? If you look, see how these are coming off directly across from each other? So that's opposite, not alternate, so opposite. So I can say, okay, opposite to number 2. Are they simple or compound? These are compound. That means each little leaf stem branches into these leaflets. All of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that's the whole leaf. These are leaflets. This is a compound leaf that looks like a hand. Okay, it's like it's got fingers. Okay, so compound leaf. So that takes me to number 4. Are the edges smooth? Takes me to number 3. Is it pinnately or palmately compound? Does it look like a hand? Yes, it does. That's a buckeye. All right. So I'm going to do 2 more quickly, just to show you. I'm not going to walk through this. I'm going to show you a leaf shape. If you find leaves that look like tulips, this is a tulip or yellow poplar. So look for a tree that's got leaves that look like a tulip. That's a tulip or yellow poplar. All right. Another tree you need to identify is the redbud. So do you see all the pink flowers? Those are still on the tree right now. And once these flowers go, you're gonna get these little heart-shaped leaves. They're tiny right now, but they look like little hearts. All right? So look for red flowers if you're looking at it now, and then look for heart-shaped leaves. So that's a few trees that you can identify. Hopefully you have some in your yard. If not, maybe you can social distance in a park somewhere and use your key. Good luck. Thanks.